abusuafo abrem me ba makwam na makwaba eba my Osono TV o my Osono TV so de bia moje me no musomfo ya yebo a me de amanyo sem me de MPP sem me de Ghana mu nsem ekomodie na de bra wakwam abrem se na de amenu no ji akonya fro onua fro nyonko se my Osono TV abrenini ene ye de ni behwe Ghana ensem kakra ekokoso briti wa mu senior galamsey wana wadam kwan bone so ese yensu wansuwa wana wanam adwen bone ne sikam pentem ese yen obroni be se forest reserve yakwaye yetutugu basabasa na de yare ohaw ebre timemfo ena yebedi honkomo abiem ade ne baaya ene Ghana adehefo Ghana adehye adane tukotnafo ewo bia manso yewe sola bole asase semu anne ama nipa bebere akodi adwamu na yaba MPP mu who becomes the next flag bearer of the new patriotic party and intinya watiesi forma wo prese obedi party nanim yura Dr. Brande Champon anyone a waka ho asem de ne se enne yura Ghana mampeni abede chedada ura Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia e de chopper ama MPP fo no de chopper ama Ghana fo ye bedo musuko e de na sabre ye to abe ya fe na ye de chopper ema ye da ase wie ansa na yakwa cho ana ye power cho wie ansa na yakoda ase was it an afterthought ana say ensem no mo ayeden entisisi ana wose ye pa bibi e ka dada akra ana say obroni from a place of good ari bedo musuko ye de betu yesrebo se na de bia manim no yewra Dr. Brande Champo akasa wa kire botae ene ne enti abirimu ofo se Ghana for man akwanya na obetum de Ghana akọ baby mpempe so a wose Ghana du jakonya na kama ho ni endi sankomo setiefo be kaya eye 2024 election issue titruwa ana asem titruwa edi sa abato no mu tenten paado se misro menka na e galamsey se e kasa galamsey e de yenuanom bi a ana timamfo bi ana se amanonefo bi a wafa kwan bone so a wonni nkrata na oye otufom agudi a ennam na kwan so MPP aban sabre no eye bibia but NDC amanyoko sabre opposition akan se na ho akohia se omampani Akufo-Addo ene na ban etususa na womtimpom no ekwan ba ko a no ofususo tususa e de asomdwie e de breye ebeba ne se obedeclare state of emergency sasemi NDC abanyo kan krama emre di kan a Roman fo asofo ebetisi mountain so ye demonstration omampani Akufo-Addo and declare state of emergency civil society organizations bebre kan bi NDC amanyoko no satan won kandifo Ghana mampani na ote abanyu aso omampani John Dramani Mahama edina no to sansem ekan akosi se omampani Akufo-Addo eyo mambofo onwene ne manfo na so no ye president da anka en fanisma no declare state of emergency because our team problem say it was the best way to go. Ghana for the 172 yet to about the mind this 8 to 9 months down the lane at A4 I have 4 at 1 saying and then galamsey no aginsem and then esan galamsey nti insu adwuma water company wo Ghana asese wo ba beto atuo mu 280% because wo munya nsuo ana mo da magana fo ede anom na wasan kra bokoko se aban ote abanyu asoro anya bibia amfa ho animanim ya enche so ye Ghana ni na ote Ghana ha ye be kra nsuo so wanya nsuo ano sansami ana ye wura John mama ehia nsɛmtwerɛfo na nsɛmtwerɛfo kobusa no se ora wo hye Ghana fo bo wadum asɛm wo opposition ye fro bo hyeba nta o hye bo o bo hye ne se so Ghana fo to abade mawa wo beto galamsey sosa. And one of the ways I now beto galamsey is as you are going to declare state of emergency. Say na wo hye owura Akufo-Addo so on declare no. Ghana man penny say eno tansem no dia. Na e bosrem ka ne hwiri ada. Otenchen na so to dame a odi na kire. Na obetra abanwan so hu say enye easy. Na sansem na mpese adwendwe Ghana man penny John Mahama. Enye bire dikan ni a watena abanwan no so. And Robert president and Nukremu or the second term as a president of the Republic of Ghana. He is in his 9th month of his second term. What did Ghana man penny pay? Was also cry Ghana man penny about the chile. It is answer no can Nukrebi any. Or no be a fena, obedi Ghana man penny. What did Ghana man penny about the chile? On Yura at Tames. Abedi Ghana man penny, Aquatanach and Fio wasaba. It is on Mampeni Kase. It is the last resort. And then a Saturn and all cats a coup for us only clear state of measure. No ditro. No kind of crunch Ghana for. Now Mampeni I have to Abama or Manfu Dubia near Coco Assemblyman. And then security for my says weapon a kita 1 hour galam saying, say Ghana, ya soldier for cranibi. Ana Obibisa. And na there, and this in penny for and the air galamsenti or mampeni, mama, won't mean and 2 on Susa. And then this in penny for Sena, Attorney General, Atrakoma Yoko, so among young person for Uraya me, and no Yakuba Banga Hono. As I send this in 4 penny for and there was set among Bossamia Tintinu, Yura Mama, or 4 say, or declare state of emergency, and ye, as I say. E won en motum e hye ono ane ntumam ne one busuafo ono ane party fo ana nne wagye galamsey adwuma ade tawa ni so ene okọ achema ye nyansuo no ene okọ efense mfantime ma munya nsuo no ene okọ western Ghana bebe even okọ ono ankasa ne krom bole ene galamsey na ya ma nsuo kura no amanfo anya enya bi no hwede ekozo wo doma. And then a quaffo to me the enko wafu. And a quaffo what to mean quaffo. Because Obakon Galamsey ni ejinawa o 2 wafu o 2 kogo o 2 cashew e go from so 2 gold. Now be one look here the ma near tuo near sekan e de chase o. Yewra mama. Enye o boss sema o de ma Ghana fo amugina so to ho abani o. Wo se boa no wadi so. Di obose so obose ne say wo say wanum asem say omampani Akufo-Addo on declare state of emergency. That was the way to go. Yes, shall say we bringing declare the state of emergency now. Ye berima na fu wanum asem aye adwuma. Now there what into so wo say do tetrema afa Ghana to abama Ghana de tumi ama o. Ma ye hu se Ghana mampani oye no kwarafo. Ene omemu aye ho asumdwie ho aye dene ama Ghana man. Ene ahensama sore ama adehye toto. Ye bo adehye tuo. Ye kuma adehye. Yes, a guy, yes, a friend say a jasso. I somehow saw a sampa. And then I this year do na Johnny Akobontuku. See the amanyo sem efra hen semwa. See ya amanyo sem ye yes I intend I in some nsi nchen. ne ya manyo sema hensema esunsunsu aso ni bi ene ye hu no ene adehye a wo bole ene ne mpatem adwane akroso akoda na etoginafo ewo Africa Cote d'Ivoire mem ene Ghanafo eni baby da adehye wu owura John Mama ukrom adehye da ne nkoa ewo wo man so ye se japade ye se mfudie ema ne mmofra ehu ato agyan ye ku ekonkofo okunu no mu ye ku nkofo yere no mu ye ku nkofo ma asasiti eso ebra ye kase ye ntisa posifo achi obi kuma ne ye kum nipa dwane na edwane ye ntia posifo nka omampani obeka ho asem se nipa buru aduasan wu no ye ntise wakase ya chi asomasi ya na obente wakase wonu asase ya kiosk ecosis container ehunti nipa buru aduasan ewu ama nipa buru apem 14,000 plus edwane da na etukot nafo refugees ewo wankasa ukro yesra omampani yesra ban eti abanwa so nese wo ma Ghana ho nsam ehiam ya manso afo nam ana Israel nsam na hunya na de esi wo yankase ekrom owura kujoto ohunu ye owura kujoto se wada mekao sa adehye a wo bole ada na etukotenafo e wo Cote d'Ivoire adehye a wo sampa ana na etukotenafo e wo Bontuku Cote d'Ivoire ano de ehun hia onenam ana de Israelfo ene Qatarfo Israelfo ne Kuwaitfo Israelfo ne se Jordanfo ena wo wani wo ho amanfo no watu abama odi tumia ma obaye Ghana manso afo no wo ho hia yante se wo Ghana fo akwa ka dwam e wo Cote d'Ivoire akwa yanyante se watu anamon yenye hunu se wakoho ekohwe masetrem ekwan amudidi ekwan amonum amundam se natie na wadwemponi se nsa na utimo odensa Ghana fo hu hia usa yabasira o mampani John Dramani Mahama woni wabai moma Ghana hu ehia mo adehye eto aso abama wa wenya bio be mampani wo mu guadwamu wo mu ho tire wo mu bre ye pa macho abrimu ana Ghana fo ehia mo mmanfa Ghana ensam beto ahu ye hia mu a ubiri bia obakwa odi Ghana fo to osumu ne ahawmu mfie nan no mmansa mfa omanmu ensan kotumu bio ye de chopa asramo ye pamacho ni die kwanso ye pamacho ye sramo omampani Akufo-Addo afa Ghana de abam pempenso a danka be yeduru ye fusi ye sikwan mu anesa mumamfa busuamu yiyimu busuamu cheche ahensam ne amanyosam emesra omem mebo man mayen me ne wo Ghana mampani ye ni Ghana fufuro bia wo ba bia se ne ye hu na nkoka adwamu a ye beka se ye ko ne ye wa ne yetimi nti wo asodie se obo ho bai wo asodie se ukura ye wasomdwem wo asodie se kwan bia wo beka oman abom ne ya fa eto mapa afira no so na Ghana fo to abama wo man no hunye de ehia o eye chopa yesremo yewra tetoyonu magina kwanya so de chopa ani adesrede ato anim si ya pa acho ekwan bia obefa so a obama sudwie abeba bole uma sudwie aba sola uma sudwie aba ewo sampa no ye kura wonem me kura wonem owura yesrew ye pa sudwie yewra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edi chopa abre MPP for ene Ghana for say wono an fam say Ghana mampani abedi che dada ene amanyokuo no aban ya atwam no Ghana for ne MPP for mfa won body nye de entom edem ha na metena ka say imfie nwotwe a onya akwanya se Ghana mampani abede chire kwan ben so no ne MPP delegate enante ya onya akwanya ebaye MPP yenina yen flag bearer emra obontoan ye bontoa no maka wa ha se asamba ko na edi adenteche edan ho eye adwuma semo a na party ma enya binye obete ye fani pa wadwuma mu party ba ko busa de obete wo wasom no wakuma empe me constituency and me district asane manso across na obi fin kran no aba be ka jo so oba be street light waje contract on kran e ye district assembly e ba be street light na MPP fo na o sa constituency we nya hwenye ene ye pato yakọ opposition ye sample won to me inti adada kraseya baby awjina pato no aya ma wotirim bufo ede na mfie nwotwe wo munyaye apart from won kofo edi wachi a won wadidi amen totwe ene won mo ti social media di atam e masika ma bebunu so ko tronsem funfa manfo because mo ka dokore wada pa twa na abato dwaro ye na ye pachew na tema wutumi ke kansam se enyo no enyo obia o pachew abira so se ye befa ye delegates. Look, I've had interactions with most of our delegates and I can tell you the majority of them are very educated. Some of them, they are far more educated than some of the people we even appointed into government. Some of them are far more experienced than people who had the opportunity to serve in your government. But as mostly you consider them some daft. They don't know anything. Chopana yadiatum. A yes, abremu. Yedika koda won ase. Then they the chopana so I abetuso. The party needs to recycle from the general secretary to the flag bearer to most of the people who prosecuted the most failed campaign in the party history needs to be recycled, needs to be changed. We need new faces. We need new confidence, new leadership, and a fresh leader to lead the new patriotic party. Party no go yin yourself, and then jituma ya diatum say ya mo modern no. One more modern tranchan. Ehwemo na wa diatum say odi hwemo de na bra party tranchan. Because as a matter of fact, the party made a mistake. Ya yamfum so. Ya nwini ankwa kire. Ti sanfum so na wa diatum say ayamfum so tranchan. And can the papa man chop on the buyer no? Those man ye na bosha sama mani suntino, mesin chain. Miam pap ni pafufro, adwen fufro, nimdia fufro, de fanko. Now be ye apetesi if you bottle that them da kogu bottle fufro be apetesi that dana. This is an old trick. It's the same old wine in a new bottle. Nothing has changed. Wana enam won saso na wo hye Ghana fo abufuo titiriu a hantan kasantwi kasabasa aye compose sankofo na gusu ene hantan kasabasa edi wachi. You have not been able to even correct them openly as a leader. take a bold and decisive decision. Now catch it on say musuma money and niswandia mumbu adienti. The Ghana for punishes and unpunishes. They are still around you, Dr. Baumia. They are still with you. They are still misbehaving. They show no remorse. They show no respect. And they care less about the people you want to lead. They don't respect them. They do not respect them. In admission, say you have failed. Before, say, in your own words, say, because the party, we believe that we have men. And people, we have men. So why would you assemble failed men for a new chapter? Who does that? One of us are. So one way you must they are failures. Ni a recycle failures. Ni they call new battle. One of us are in your own private company. Manager woman at Juma. What making sure say you are running your company into mere a friend's liquidation. Oh, go at Juma no. Over some as recycles and the Panama changing the position and the same position. And as I people in your Jumanti. Yes, Remo. The party needs new leader. And I recommend to you, party people, Dr. Brian Echampong. Dr. Brian Echampong is our surest and easiest way back to power. He's an energetic, a dynamic person, a different breed of politician. He's a doer and an achiever. He has in his DNA the blueprint of winning. He's demonstrated it everywhere he finds himself. Bringing this, ya beb man akwenya, akukudromu. Look, the battle ahead of us in 2028 isn't going to be easy. We need a deep thinker. Okay? Ye here leader, ni mu odu, na ni mu onyam, na sam ekọ down to the people. And that is Dr. Brian Echampong. Sure. Ye nya leader ni mu odu a, ye ba braya si 2024. 2028. Si yenyan leader bit say Dr. Brian Echampong and ye deni ahoden ye de push no ye be mo say because that election isn't going to be easy. Ye here hufuo. Ye here kukudurofo. Ye here leader ni yes aye ni yes ni no aye ni no. Obejina pintin ahoden. Ye here leader ni nsem wo bie. Hwe 2028 election you lie bad. The vehicle MPP needs to be oiled. The vehicle New Patriotic Party needs to be oiled. We need to re-engineer our skill, our tactics, and our strategy. And we need new, fresh ideas. We cannot go back with the old tricks. 2008 to 2024, you can't do that. You can't do that. We need a fresh person with ideas. Ye hear me obetimi akapart no abom. Leader yanko for enransam enrabufuo ambatartare no. Your leader be a ni basa ikima. You have resurrected a lot of problems. Ghana for my akonya si abesisa ye leader. It is an opportunity. Let's grab it as a political party. Let's make political decisions. And political decisions, you take political decisions and they are bold decisions. A decision like dropping Dr. Baumia and selecting Dr. Brian Echampong is a bold decision, a difficult decision, but it is the way to go if you want to win power. We need to make bold decisions come 31st January 2026. It gives us a fresh start. It gives us a fresh candidate. It gives us fresh ideas and strategy. It allows inclusivity. People from all walks of the party will come together and plan, not a selected few. Let's not deny ourselves that opportunity. No, let us not. When you bring the old wine, you bring the old guts. People who should pretend that the gargantuan defeat in 2024, you want to bring them back. You are not bringing party unity, cohesion. Because they never allow that. A common truth. So, Omoniya, Womsumai, Aman Dani Supadi, and Namagana for a Mayans green card. Go home and rest. You're not going to charter a new path, to re-energize the base. A new opportunity. When we miss it, we are missing the greater opportunity. Dr. Brian Champon, given the opportunity, he will give his all to unite the party. They will find themselves back into the party. I'm telling you. A vote for Dr. Brian Champon will bring everybody back to the party. And I tell you, let's not kid ourselves. Let's not joke. We need everybody. People are radio so fell and do what attempt. Let me tell you, they are as important as those people talking. Ebi mu woma e wo banana no mu mo mane and banana be to abama MPP wo mu kura wodi won ho pin no o mu ni mampo bi kura nya ware. They bring nothing in terms of vote. We need a candidate who assemble every MPP person, every spirit of the party to win elections. And I tell you, we've allowed ourselves for this to slip. It will be very suicidal on our part as a political party. We need Paula Foko back. We need Sameka back. We need Ala Chamaten back. Hope Senador, we need them back. These are army. These are MPP people. Amwa, Abampania Kufuada Bres, Saki Omunina. We need a candidate. Because, Sanade, Yenawea, me Babesum. That is a unifier. Dr. Brian Champon is a unifier. He will unite the party. He will bring people who naturally, they have retired quietly back to the party. There are people who have retired. They have resigned quietly because we did not treat them well in the last 8 years. In the last 16 years, we have dealt with people badly. And we need a fresh start. This January election gives us the fresh opportunity as a political party. It gives us a new covenant, a covenant that will ensure inclusivity. Everybody will be brought on board. Everybody. It will empower the grassroots. Today, we are calling for all the executives to be part of the delegate system because the current, some of them were dealt with wrongly. You need a leader they will find convenient to work with. And you can't do that. That's why I said that. Don't recycle the old wine into a new bottle. It won't work. And we are bringing former members of parliament and we will be making sure that they will lose their primaries. Today, we have over 180 plus orphan constituencies. We are bringing their former members of parliament on board. Some of them, these people, ensure that they will lose their seats. We have this opportunity to bring somebody who is a unifier, who will bring everybody on board. Somebody who will ensure hope unto the hopeless. And hope is coming. And hope is Dr. Brian Champon. Abushanfo, facha me mahiti kakra. Because see amaya ni ambere amfa ye nansi foma na ye pe ne ye sanka. E dey na MPP pe. tumi ni yepe yebenya tumi a Dr. Brane Champon efitie poe kosi atoye yenim yegidi seri ya ho de mbom ye de ta owura Dr. Brane Champon chia nkondu ba osomfo ya yeboa aha ma Osono TV atem de de anim kasantwinim ye ka no pepepe se ne etia no kura bi ya but I will say ye ka na yenyi ayaresa ye di nkonim se membe wa kwa mu bio no mesre se twedi amponka ho no nkura omo ombo ho ban no mo wani so ade hunu na mbrem asomdwe nka